All right, Corvin King wanted to know if the Dachman D87 SE is capable of the kind of dynamic capture that you would need for character voice acting. Let's do it.
From the mind of Mark Yoshimoto Nemkov.
That indeed is a great question, because any microphone you use for character voice acting needs to be able to capture the nuance and subtlety of your performance, because that is exactly where all of the good, convincing bits of your performance live. So, as I talk about in my book, The Modern Voiceover Career Owner's Manual, I talk extensively about character acting. And one of the things I talk about is that character voice acting is theater in miniature. It really is. And you have to make the whole play, the whole movie come alive in your head before it can really translate from your mouth hole into the microphone, into the ears of the enthralled audience. Hopefully enthralled audience. So I wanted to just do a real quick demo. I actually have like a couple of other videos I want to shoot today, so I wanted to fit this in though, because this is really a very important consideration for a mic like this. Because I know a lot of you out there who do character voice stuff, who are really primarily focusing on voice acting, are constantly looking for the right mic to capture your mojo. And so let me just demo this without any sort of editorializing it at all. And then you can judge with your own ear holes whether you think it's an effective recording tool for this exercise. Now, what I did was I didn't have anything prepared. So I just grabbed something off my bookshelf, which just so happened to be my 2007 Parsec Award-winning novel, #1 with a Bullet. This book is actually, hold on. I got a great idea. Wait a second. All right. I have a Don LaFontaine. He voiced this book trailer for me. This will explain the premise of the entire book. And it's awesome because it's Don. So he recorded this for me in 2006. So here, check this out.
The best assassins in the world are ruthless and clever killers who get paid a lot of money to make problems go away. And one of them is going to be $100 million richer if they can eliminate all the competition before the competition eliminates them. When the top 10 hitmen face off in a last man standing winner-take-all contest being bet on by some of the world's richest men, the only rule is to stay alive. And for Johnny Dane, it means finding out that getting out of the business doesn't mean getting out of the game. From the mind of Mark Yoshimoto Nemkov, the creator of Shadow Falls, comes #1 with a Bullet, guaranteed to put your adrenaline in the crosshairs.
How great is that? Don's voice just adds so much weight to the plot of the story by telling it like that. So anyway, so #1 with a Bullet. So I just picked like a short moment. I'm going to just do a little, I'm going to do 3 different characters here. This is the moment in the book where our protagonist, Johnny Dane, who has retired assassin, is now telling the rich man who is the wealthy bastard who's running this contest. So he's telling J.C. Richelieu that he is out. And let's see how that goes. So there are 3 characters real quick. There is, there's J.C. Richelieu, that's Johnny Dane, our protagonist, and Richelieu's right-hand man Vossler. So here we go. All right, I'm just going to do this real quick. All right, here we go. Let me get in the moment. Yeah. Don't be naive. Think about the money. I don't care about the money. I'm out. Whatever makes you think I'd ever let you quit. Hitmen, you're the shit on life's shoe. An assassin took my family away from me. And I'm gonna make sure every single one of your kind is dead. Consider this a goodbye, Mr. Richelieu, and I trust when I walk out of here, our business with each other will be concluded. You're done when he says you're done. Wrong answer. And see. So, there you go. Let me do this just a quick little scenelet. Really? In a couple of different voices. Do some ridiculous voices for this. Here we go.
Don't be naive. Think about the money.
Don't be naive. Think about the money.
I don't care about the money. I'm out. Hitman, you're the shit on life's shoe. An assassin took my family away from me. And I'm gonna make sure that every single one of your kind is dead. Consider this a goodbye, Mr. Richelieu. And I trust when I walk out of here, our business with each other will be concluded.
You're done when he says you're done. Wrong answer. Anyway, no. I just wanted to do a little variation on that.
You're done when he says you're done.
You're done when he says you're done. You're done when he says you're done. Wrong answer. Wrong answer. Anyway, so, I don't mean to make a mockery of it, but I just thought if I do a bunch of different voices, it gives you a better idea. So what do you think? Dynamic enough to capture your performance? I wish I rehearsed that a couple of times before I did it, but there you go. So anyway, I could take a liberty with it. It's my book, number one with a bullet. So, 2007 Parsec Award-winning novel, number one with a bullet. Anyway, so does it capture your performance well? I really do. I really feel like you are getting what I feel like the 87 brings to the table for something like this. And that is that that mid-forward push. I actually like the mids on the 87 SE here a lot. I feel like there's a really nice presence between like 2 to 4K here. And I think that works great for my voice. And especially I think if you have a deeper register, if you have a higher register, you probably, you have varying results with different microphones. And the thing about an 87 style microphone is that they tend to sound really good on pretty much all voices. So it's some kind of like dark magic, but it does it well. So what did you think of the Dachman 87 SE on
all these ridiculous character voices? Does it work for you? Does it work for you? Because I gotta tell you, there's something about a good microphone for your character voice stuff. Because you really want something that'll capture your subtleties and your nuances.
Sorry, I amuse myself. All right, what do you think? Let me know in the comments. And hey, go check out my book, The Modern Voiceover Career Owner's Manual. Look at this paperback. Look at this